Something truly disturbing just happened to me. I just stopped for gas on my way home, and while I was there, I wanted a beverage, so I went to go inside. So as I'm walking in, I am approached by a child. I mean, this kid, he was maybe 14 years old, and he comes up to me and he says, "Hey, can you buy me some Feel Free?" I didn't understand what he was talking about, but I said, "Do you need food or something?" And he said, "No, I need Feel Free." And I was like, "I'm sorry, no." And this young kid lunged at me and tried to take my wallet out of my hand. I grabbed it really fast and I just went inside. So I go inside, I grab my drink, I go up to the cashier and I was like, "Hey, just so you know, there's like some kid out there. He was asking me to buy something for him." And he like tried to grab my wallet and she was just like, "Oh my gosh, it's this." And she pointed to this little blue bottle on the counter that I've never seen before. Looks like that. And I was like, "Oh, what's that? Like a 5-hour energy?" And she was like, "No, this stuff is so sad. I have people coming in here 5-6 times a day to get this. It's so addictive. And people lose their minds. People act like actual crackheads or like they have heroin addictions over this little drink." So I get home and I look into this. People are literally going to rehab over this drink that is legal in most states in the US, that is sold at gas stations. I mean, it's called Feel Free, but traps you in addiction. That feels very nefarious. But I don't think that we talk enough about things that are legal but sold next to gum.
Oof. Okay, so a lot of you have sent me this video. Thank you. And Misha, thank you so much for sharing this story and getting it out there, how dangerous Kratom is. I've been wanting to make videos about Kratom for a long time, but I was living in a situation where I was going through the hell that Kratom can create, and it was just too close to home. But now, with some distance from it, I feel like I need to talk about it, my own experiences, but just as a science communicator, what exactly is Kratom and why you should avoid it at all costs. Now, what the hell is Kratom? So Kratom, or Mitragyna speciosa, is this evergreen leafy plant that is grown in Southeast Asia. Fun fact, it's also illegal where it's grown. That should tell you something. And while Kratom is not an opiate, it has chemical compounds that can cause opiate-related effects. One of these chemical compounds is 7-OH mitragyne. And there's a product called 7-OH that you can buy at gas stations or liquor stores that also has Kratom in it. Kratom is also technically part of the coffee family. In smaller doses, it's like a stimulant that can ease pain, so people take it for, say, back problems. Some people even take it to get off heroin like you would with methadone. But the thing with Kratom is it's highly addictive. Ridiculously addictive. A good example of this is the Feel Free drink that Misha is talking about in the beginning of this video. Now, this drink was marketed as an alternative to alcohol for those that had quit drinking. All that it said was that it had kava in it. So people in recovery would drink the drink as an alternative, not realizing that it had highly addictive kratom in it. One recovering addict was drinking 10 of these Feel Free drinks a day, and these are about $10 a pop. This amounted to over thousands of dollars a month. When enough of these folks in recovery realized what was happening and they were being duped into becoming addicted to kratom by buying a kava drink, they sued Botanic Tonics. And they won! But this didn't get kratom off the market. It just means they now have to label their drink as having kratom in it. But that's the problem, folks. How can you avoid kratom if you don't even know what it is? That is why I am so glad people are speaking out about kratom. And we haven't even gotten into what kratom does to your body and your mind. Some of the common side effects are weight loss, dry mouth, nausea and vomiting, constipation, liver damage, which can be long-term, muscle pain, and high blood pressure. Kratom also causes hair loss, erectile dysfunction, kills your sex drive, and folks, don't even get me started on how it affects the brain. Honestly, some of the scariest side effects of kratom have to do with how it affects the mind and the nervous system. Kratom can cause irritability, aggression, depression, false beliefs, paranoia, delusions, hallucinations, and full-blown psychosis in some people. I have seen this firsthand, and it is not pretty. And then there are the withdrawals. Studies show that those that are withdrawing from kratom after 6 months of use exhibit anger, nervousness, feelings of restlessness, and in some cases, homicidal thoughts and ideation, and full-blown psychosis. All this to say is I have watched people withdraw from heroin, and I have watched people withdraw from kratom, and they are one and the same. Dare I say kratom's even worse because you don't see it coming. Oh, and not to mention, kratom is so easy to get. You can order kratom online. You can get bags of it ground up like this that you add to water. Oh, I tried it once. It was disgusting. Or you can get capsules like this. Or you can buy super potent extracts like this at a gas station, or a head shop, or a liquor store. Now, at the federal level, kratom is an unregulated substance, but it has been dubbed by the DEA as a drug and chemical of concern. At the state level, these 6 states have banned kratom. And a weird twist of fate, kratom has me doing something I never thought I would do. Agree with RFK Jr. He's actually trying to crack down on kratom. Guess that brainworm was good for something. I know this was a long one, but I really want to warn people about the dangers of kratom. If you or someone you love wants to try it, I want you to know the facts. I plan on making more videos about kratom, so if you want to share your story, you can DM me or put them in the comments below. Same with any questions you may have. Please be careful and please stay safe.